I got to start building now. I know what my foundation as a player is, and I know what they're expecting out of me. And now it's just, there's no waiting now. I got to put my foot on the gas and start playing some hockey here and showing them what I can do for this organization. So that's all I can do. I got to start the building blocks tonight at practice and carry that into the games this weekend and carry that into training camp.
What are they expecting from you?
I need to be a solid defender, and I need to be a smart player out there. They're expecting me to be a good guy on the breakouts, making good decisions with the puck, playing tough around our net. That's kind of my MO, and that's what I've expected out of myself, and that's what they have told me. That's how I'm going to become a Pittsburgh Penguin. So that's what I got to do to make it.
What's your reaction when you see the signings in early July?
Oh, well, it's professional hockey. It's going to happen. Those are some great players that they just signed, some really good players, and that's just something that you gotta live with. This is the profession you chose to be in, and you gotta know that that's how this business works, and you just kind of gotta worry about how to make yourself better and how to get yourself where you want to be.
Oh yeah, for sure, it's gonna help us and get to bond with the team and just to play together is gonna help us a lot.
What do you expect? Are these games going to be very physical and fast-paced and things like that?
I'm sure it's going to be very physical and very gritty, so I'll try to get prepared for this.
Do you want it like that? Is that good?
Yeah, it's very good. Yeah, it gets you ready for the big guys.
The areas you're really working on in the offseason to get better at?
I try to get more powerful and everything. Work on my flexibility, on my core, and a bit of everything. Yeah.
It seemed like in the camp before you talked about physically you were improving quite a bit. The testing today, did you show improvement over the testing from July?
Yeah, I got one chin up more than July, so I was very happy. And I think I did better in the wind gate than the summer, so it's good.
How comfortable do you feel with the system here? Do you feel like you've got it down? It's ingrained in you now?
Oh yeah, I think I know how they play. I know what you need to do to play in the system, and it helps you to play in it. If you try to play without it, you don't look too good out there.
It's very important. This is your first chance to make a first impression after your summer of hard work, and you want to show them that you've been working hard and that hopefully it's paid off. So it's a big week, and we're going to try and come together as a team, and we're going down there to win and be successful.
What areas were you really focusing on during the time in between, maybe even conditioning camp and now?
Just strengthening up, and I've been working on my skating. They had a skating coach in the summer, and I'm working on my shot. So it's just little things, little details of the game that you're just trying to strengthen up.
What are you looking forward to the most for the upcoming tournament up in Ontario?
Just getting back to playing games. It's been a while since we've had some competitive hockey, and that's the kind of stuff you miss, and you're kind of getting the itch to get her going. And you're gonna have some family up there in Canada, so they usually don't get to see me play, which will be nice. So I'm looking forward to it.
How hard is it not to play the roster game and looking at what's on the roster in the big club?
It's not that difficult. I'm kind of focused on what I can control, so I'm going to put my best foot forward and hopefully open some eyes, and I'm gonna make a push for a spot, and just work hard.
What were the areas you felt last year that you really maybe were able to open some eyes with some guys that you really want to accentuate this year?
It's just I'm gonna try and play my physical game and play my style of play, which is solid defensively and chip in offensively when I can. So hopefully maybe they're looking for something like that. I might be able to step in.
You think there's an opportunity out of this camp, or is it something you may have to show during the season?
Whatever happens. Like I said, I'm just gonna control what I can control, and just work hard and try and make a good impression.